Our labor laws have been such that industry couldn't do much in labor-intensive production. There was far too much obstruction. But with the stimulus of PLI, in many industries we can try. Defense exports are on the rise. In mobile phones, everyone tries. New projects are being bold. Now chips are also in our fold. And thanks to our digital stack, there are many problems we can crack. Indeed, India could succeed where knowledge was the need. Much progress we can see in pharma, chemicals, and IT. And I, for one, am very sure the chemicals growth will endure. The pandemic has accelerated future trends long awaited. E-commerce, AI, digitization are growing fast in every nation. While digitization was a trend, the curve is now on an upward bend. The pandemic has made us wise and taught us how to digitize. Even as the pandemic wanes, these learnings will be permanent gains. The post-pandemic world, for sure, will be a new normal, not as before. And these new trends can only grow. Good benefits are bound to flow. The digital world's now at our feet and surely helps us to compete. Corona disrupted supply chains and taught us of the many gains of being more self-reliant or else flexible and pliant. Single sourcing is completely out. Multiple sources is what it's about. Readjusting is a pain, but China's loss can be our gain. When on the scene Corona burst, China was disrupted first. Intermediates come from there, and we also had our share. We very quickly built our stocks and fortunately faced no blocks. Earlier, China's costs were low. Supplies from there did help us grow. Their pollution laws were lax. Their governments now on their backs. Their costs then rose. Some had to shift, and this could give us all a lift. Now, Atmanirbhar is the call. So never again will we stall just because supplies are late. Backward integration's great. Disruptions that caused China pain now prove to be India's gain. India has now clearly won the right to be China plus one. And Europe too has seen much pain. This also can be India's gain. From disrupted supply chains, there can be pains as well as gains. For exports, it's indeed a pain. For Atmanirbhar, it's a gain. Now, clever import substitution is an obvious solution, but our response must be sprightly. We can't take China's threat lightly. For all our companies, we also see a productivity increase from all kinds of digitization, which leads to cost elimination, or at least a significant reduction in marketing, supply chain, and production. But the biggest benefit that I see is enhancing our R&D. We've been good at incremental, but let's do more that's fundamental, individually or in collaboration with partnerships with every nation. But through advanced chemistry as well as through biology, and collectively we all ought to give new technology good support. New horizons are in sight. The future will be very bright. Though recent times have been tough and the going has been rough, if we are resilient and agile, we can swipe the frown and crack a smile. Brave challenges to survive and seize opportunities to thrive. Thank you.